You guys, I'm gonna miss you guys, but we're wrapping this season up. This is the last episode. This is episode 10. But we had to look cute for you guys.
Exactly.
We had to pop out. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna cheers to you guys. We're gonna cheers that we end this season. And Percy is gonna bring our bottle. He's gonna top us off.
Yes.
So we are so excited. Me and Shay is gonna cheers each other. Thank you, Percy. Okay.
It's tea.
And this is like it's like a mix, like rosé and blush.
And that's what it looks like.
And we got this from Napa.
Napa.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo. We are so excited. Thank you.
Thank you.
See, we bring our producer in.
Yes, we do.
He is good to us.
So good to us.
Okay, you gonna sip it? I'm gonna sip.
Yes, sip.
Yes, God.
Oh, that's good. Hold on.
Girl. Look, me and Shay, we do. This is after hours, y'all.
After hours.
It is so. That wine is so good.
Oh, so good.
I was like rosé and blush. I was like, oh, let me get that. But this is really.
We
good.
have to set it off right.
We did. And you ready?
I'm ready.
So we're gonna do a fact check. We are gonna go back in some episodes that we might have missed stuff or we forgot some stuff. The first episode we kind of, was kind of new at things and we didn't know. I mean, like studio wise, because we had did like a year before that on our iPhone.
Right.
But we're learning and we're making sure that we bring y'all the best and we do our best. And we're learning still. So we're going to do that. We're going to do a fact check. What you got to add to it, Shay?
Yeah, I mean, you covered it. We just want you to know that we always hold ourselves accountable as y'all favorite stylists, and that when we didn't touch on something, we're going to go back and we're going to hold ourselves accountable and fact check us. Okay?
I agree. So you will see if you watch the first episode from now, you see so much change. We got our mic. We're display. So we're growing, and thank you for just viewing. Like, I'm just happy if you watched a minute. I'm thankful for that.
Yes.
So we're going to get into it. Is it me?
It is you.
It is on me. So it says, what culture... So I'm going to just go right into it. Bondage. We talking about bondage. What is the history behind bondage?
So, bondage. Bondage has a long history, surprisingly. But let's start going all the way back to the mid 1800s. And not to get too much into white women wearing bonnets, but they did in the mid 1800s. They were big on it, wearing their sleep caps. And but then when we bring it to Black women, there's so much historical history and significance there. So with bonnets, it used to be a way during slavery days to say that Black women, of course, were less than white women. So we had the hair coverings, and also we couldn't maintain our hair like we needed to maintain. So that was another way. But we also use bonnets and scarves as a way to communicate with each other. So that way they didn't know what we were talking about. And so it was hair protection. It was resilience and creativity despite the oppression. And just modern evolution today, bonnets, they connect back to that history, and we carry that with the protective function. So even though it may have been something to use to oppress us, as we always do as Black women and Black people, we take it and we make it our own. Yeah. And we become resilient. So that's the history.
I agree. Yeah. And I love that.
And I love my bonnet.
I do too, because I got a couple. I just got one that got lace on it.
Oh, lace.
It's lace.
And that's the thing. Bonnets is so fashionable too. It's so patterns, and people are so creative with them. Yes.
And I feel like everybody should wear bonnets.
Yeah.
When I did a deep dive in it, it does amazing things for all hairs.
Yes, it does.
All hair types. I also don't like my hair all tangled, so that's why I wear them. They really help the silk part of it. And it's good. And also when you sleep on a silk pillowcase. So when I travel, I have like a little silk thing. It's really... So when you travel, your skin breaks out because you're on a plane and, you know, it's all that germs and stuff. So your face can break out. So what I got was a silk, I think it's satin or silk pillow cover, and it just kind of like has it like scrunch up and you just put it over, but it helps you prevent breakouts. So it's good for everybody to just, you know, do that. Look, we don't play with our self-care and just are taking care of
I
ourselves.
even seen them put the bonus on the babies. I say, hey now.
Yeah.
Hey
so
now.
cute.
So cute.
And it's because your little babies here be entangled in the bag.
Yeah,
little
and then
curl,
it gets
'cause they
fall out too
laying.
because they rubbing it and
Yeah. So, and I think the second one is for me with the bonus too.
Yes. So how, and we already kind of started talking about it, but how has bonnets evolved in modern fashion and self-expression?
So, you know, now they have, it's still bonnets. I still put my bonnet under my head wrap, but it's more of a head wrap now. And it's also like goes back to like our ancestors and our history and stuff like that, where they wore head wraps and told what tribe they was in and stuff like that. And so we do, you know, I'm sure people didn't saw like the hair wrap with the bun in the front. And we like black people, our hair types, we have to protect our hair.
Yes.
That like our hair is at its best when it's protected. It's our crown, you know, you protect your crown. So, we do different stuff. We do patterns, we do all type of stuff. But I love that it's very fashionable now, and people, you know, do hair wraps and style it. Like you really see people style it, and I really love it. I remember when my mom had cancer, and I used to wrap her hair, and I was like giving her different earrings and stuff, and she looked so pretty because all you saw was her face.
Yep.
You know, you get to see natural beauty.
Yes.
And I do enjoy like I don't know if it's Arab women with their hijabs and stuff like that, just to see, you just see beautiful face. And it just brings natural beauty. So I do enjoy hair wraps and what it brings, and you know, it's self-expression, you know, and it's showing you this is my beauty. You don't have to see my hair. I'm not my hair, you know? So yeah. That's what I had to say. Little mixed of little stuff in there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you just touched on so much, and it is, and I love that you touched on the different cultures around hair wraps, because it's important. Where again, you mix that line between appreciation and appropriation. Yeah, and so you have to understand that cultural significance of it. And so, even though it may be like a fashion statement, it may not be, you know, for depending on the history. So I love that you brought the different cultures in to really understand the significance. So
because I think when you are just stripped away from everything and you just your face and you know that's beauty, because you're yourself, you're all those things that people say make you, and you rip them off and you just have to be vulnerable, like you know, like that's priceless. So I do like that hair wraps takes that off of you, where you got to have your hair a certain way, or weave, braids, whatever, and you just tuck it up in this beautiful hair wrap, and it's wrapped in different shapes, and you know, and it's just your face, or maybe a little bit of earring, you know. So yeah, and you style your face up with the makeup. And it's just, you know, it's a very creative way of just showing yourself as a person. So I just want to say that. And then, so it's not on me no more. Shay, what makes bags and purses significant? So we gonna do show and tell.
We're gonna do a show and tell. But before we do the show and tell, so a little bit about what makes bags and purses significant is, again, like a lot of fashion items, it goes so far back. So bags go back to ancient origins. You have bags that go back to thousands of years. In ancient Egypt, you know, pouches were worn to carry food, coins. Then bags went from that to practicality, and that's like they've always been functional. It's always been a reason, and that's to hold items. That is, you
Yeah.
know, to hold items, even if we only holding our lip gloss in there now. That is what we do. It's a social status. Like by the 18th, 19th centuries, purses became symbols of wealth and class. And then you had the women's liberation. The 20th century, as women entered the workforce, handbags became larger. And then you had the cultural significance in Black fashion and culture. Handbags also have been like a symbol of pride, creativity, and self-expression. Because, you know, Mo and I, we love our bags because they are us. They are a big part
Very much so.
of us. And, you know, and then you have the investment side of it, of being a luxury items like the Birkin bag, you know, and then it's your personal identity. And then you have fashion impact. So bags are they're just amazing.
Yeah,
It's just amazing. You know?
I agree.
So with that, Mo, which bags go well with different styles?
Okay, so I am gonna do 2 styles because we're gonna make sure that we keep this episode at a certain place because we are here to celebrate too. So I want to do something different with the clutch. So clutch is very much so known as social, like you wear with the, so that's like where it was made, you know, for the social type of look. But you also, like I was telling Shay, you also can do baggy pants, cute crop top, you know, nice belt, you know, maybe like a statement belt, and then throw that clutch under your arm and just go. Wear Nikes, you can do a heel, a pump. Like, it's a really amazing. And I would say for me, I would do a very, very oversized because those are in trend right now. So that's one. And then I would do a backpack. Backpacks is good with casual wear. And the one that I'm gonna show you guys today is a clear backpack because now we're doing, you know, when you go to a stadium, you gotta wear a backpack. So I bought it. I think I bought it in Target when we was in Target. That's a whole nother conversation. But it's a good bag. It's a bag. It's a nice size. You know, a lot of times when you get the clear bags, they hell a little. So I bought it for that, but it's good, you know, if you going somewhere to just throw on a backpack with casual wear, you're going to work, your work look professional, you know, it just depends on, and you have a really, really cute professional bag that I like that Reggie gave you, and I love that bag, and it's very professional and it's very tailored. It's just a really cute bag. But backpacks are versatile, I feel like, and I wanted to bring that up because you can kind of wear it with a little bit of everything. So I wanted to do those two, like with the clutch, you don't have to dress it up. You could dress it down too. And then the backpack as well. I wanted to do that because, of course, we're styling. We're styling at all times. So I wanted to let you know that these are options for you to change it up. So that's why I wanted to do those 2 bags. And then I could show you those 2 bags too. So yeah.
Are we gonna do the show and tell now?
We are gonna do the show and tell. So which one are you gonna show? We in there mixed bags. We was together and I was pulling bags and then she pulled. So it's a mix of our bags.
So the first bag I'm going to show is the Brandon Blackwood, the canvas in systemic racism. We talked about this in the first episode of it being his first bag of the ESR collection. And this was the one that was only $50. So let's pull this one on out. This is it, y'all. So this is the first of the ESR bags, yes. And it was only $50, and the proceeds went to different nonprofits that was going around for social justices. So yeah, this is the one, and we love this. And Mo and I have multiple colors and fabrics of these. Again, we talked about the denim one that Mo has. So we love this bag. Love, love, love. Thank you, Brandon Blackwood.
We connect so much on purses. So we wanted to do that because the first episode we didn't get to show y'all.
Yes.
We forgot.
Look,
Look, we was learning, y'all.
Right.
So
Yes.
this is when Shay was like, we need to do a fact check.
Yes.
I was like, girl, that is a good idea. So we made this happen for the last episode. So each season we will go back over our episodes. Yes, we watch our episodes to make sure we bringing y'all good information. we want to correct ourselves. We want to take, like Shay said, hold ourselves accountable. So that's what this is about. And so we missed the bag. So we wanted to show you guys. So I didn't get to show y'all a pigeon bag that Carrie wore in Sex and the City. It is so cute. I have never wore it. Look, I am a queen of never wearing my bag, so I'm gonna make sure I style, do some content for you guys. But this is the bag. So I wanted to show you guys Carrie Bradshaw. She had in Just Like That, she had a pigeon bag. And I wanted to show you guys. First off, I did a Sex and the City thing for my birthday, my 40th. And I love Carrie because she's eclectic and she's just different, and I like different stuff, and I love animals. So I bought this pigeon bag.
Love it.
It is so cute.
It's so cute.
And it's so cute. It's so unique, and I like that now, you know, we're going into fall and purple is the it color.
Oh, look
so
at it.
It is so cute.
Look at it.
And you just put your little stuff in there and then you just clutch it, you know. But yeah, so it's a pigeon bag. I love it. I think it's really, really awesome to have something like this. It's just unique, and it's a statement piece where somebody will come and just talk to you about a pigeon.
Exactly.
They don't know what it is, so they're gonna come talk to you. This will draw somebody to you. So that's why I did
and
that
ladies,
one.
take that out with your man, because you're not paying anyway. So you don't need
Yes.
that. You know, just need that lip gloss up in there.
Okay, so what's the next bag?
Next bag is so we did not bring a Kelly bag, of course, but I wanted to show something that kind of has a shape that's similar, that kind of is Kelly inspired a little bit. And that's this beautiful pink bag by Nathaniel Noir, and the brand is Nora X. And I have like probably 8 of his bags, but this is actually Mo's bag, and she's letting me show it off for you guys because I love pink. But yeah, so since we didn't have the Kelly, and we'll have to show you what a Kelly is, and we'll talk about that a little bit later, just kind of wanted to represent this bag and showcase this bag. And I love it, love it, love it.
I've never wore it.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
So y'all get to see it first.
It's like a bubblegum pink.
Yeah, it is so cute.
Love it.
Yeah, it's a good
and
bag.
I have this one actually in black.
Oh yeah, you do got it.
Yeah. So
yeah,
we love his bags.
yeah.
too.
He has really good bags, and
Yeah.
he do a lot of like if you really like shop with him, he does a lot of pop-ups where you buy like 2 bags and get one for free.
Yep. Yeah.
So I think I
Dope
bought
brand.
that one and like something else, and then I got a bag for free.
Yeah.
So he's a good one.
Good one.
Okay. So the stadium bag. So I wanted to show you guys this because I know sometimes the bags are super little, but this is a very versatile bag. It is a stadium bag, so that's why it's clear. It's a little dusty. Don't mind your business, but it's a good size because when you go to the stadium, I know I need stuff, so
Yeah.
I wanted to show you this because maybe you can look for something that's, you know, a backpack instead of a little tiny purse. I did just recently get the Coach version of it. You know, I'm gonna be going cute. Hopefully I'm going with my man. He's taking me to a 49ers game.
That's
But-
right.
And I ain't got to pay for nothing, so I don't
That's
need a little
right.
bit of nothing. I'm going to still bring my card, though, because I'm a little independent. Mind your business. But, you know, so this is a good option of having more room. And I wanted to show this. I thought this was really, really cute. It's black. I know I have a couple of stadium bags. Mind your business. But this is my biggest one, so I wanted to show that one. Yeah.
I love that.
What's next, Shay?
I love that. So this one, this little cutie patootie. You know what it actually reminds me of? Of like a bigger version of a coin purse.
Yes.
And it's so cute. And you can wear it as a clutch and a crossbody. And
It's vintage.
it's so cute, and it's vintage. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this. And being vintage and even the style is still timeless.
Yeah.
Like I would rock this so many ways.
And I threw it in a bag because I was like, this is a really good bag to show.
It is. It's a great bag to show. And it's also great for women who are not big on like carrying bags. And this is perfect size. You know, you can actually fit a lot in here.
I agree.
So we love this. This is also part of the Mo's collection. And I think, you know, one day we're just going to have to really get deep down in our collection.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring Marco in the house. He's just going to show all the purses. So. Marco.
And you know, Mo, she gonna always close it out. So what's the bag you have?
Okay, so I have two. So I have my grandma's bag. This is her envelope bag that she used to wear. I even have a picture of her wearing it. And my grandma passed away a couple years ago, but I have a couple of her bags, and this is one of them. This is one of my favorite bags by her. In her collection is like a wicker, but this was the bag I was supposed to show, and I never got to show it. But it's a big envelope bag, and it is so. I feel like he dresses up, dresses down. This is such a beautiful bag. I like that it's neutral. So yeah, this is shout out to Army.
It's one of my favorites.
That's her name, Armadale.
Oh.
And then my last one is Coach came back. And so this is the bag that I'm actually carrying today. First off, this bag, can we talk about how cute this bag is?
It's so
honey.
cute.
And I love Chanel. I'm going to get one day. You know, wink, wink, future husband. Baby, she's expensive. But I wanted to show this because the it thing, and I wanted to show something current. So that's why I wanted to show this. This is the size 20, I think. And I love it because it has like the, you could do that. You can bring it back up, and you can do it like, just
adjust
under
it at
the arm.
Lengths.
And then it has a little spot here because right now the trend is charms. And so I put charms, and I put like Phil Monique right here. If you can see it, I don't think y'all can see it. But I put little charms right here. I custom my charms. I would say if you buy charms, buy them on Amazon because the charms are crazy.
Yeah.
So, but I think charms are cute. I'm not with the little boo boo.
I was just about to say, I did ask where the little boo boo at.
I don't like the little boo boo. So, little boo boo not going to be on my purse.
Sorry.
Just saying. So, these are my charms on here and my name. But yeah, I wanted to show this. It's current. This is my baby right now. This is what I'm wearing.
I love it. Coach is doing their thing.
They really are.
They
are really doing their thing. Let me get my iPad back.
I love that pigeon. That
I ain't know the pigeon is cool. Okay, is the question on me or you?
It's so I'm answering next. So yeah.
Okay. Shay, what does the color orange mean? So we didn't answer this question
when we're talking about the psychology of color. So we had to go back and we had to bring orange in because it's such a beautiful color. And so orange is energy. And it is associated with warmth, enthusiasm, and high energy. So it grabs your attention. It's about creativity and expression. So it's playfulness, and that's what orange means. And for fashion history, in the 60s and 70s, you saw orange explode in popularity through fashion and disco.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
It was representing freedom and experimentation. So yeah, that's the psychology of orange, and that's what it means. So when you wear your orange, you want some energy and warmth. Orange. And it makes sense because when you think of autumn colors, orange is a part of that, and you think warmth, you think cozy and energy. So yeah.
Okay. I love that. I love it. Okay. Do you want to describe the Kelly bag? Because we kind of went over, but do you have some more information for us with the Kelly bag?
Yes.
Okay.
So let me dig out my notes so I won't mess it up this time. Okay. So the Kelly bag, which is also part of Hermes, because you have the Birkin, and I see people call the Kelly bag the Birkin, but it's not. They're totally two different bags. So the Kelly bag was created in the 1930s. And it was originally this dispatch bag, and I cannot say the name that they called it. It's like Saka. I'm not going to even try to butcher it. But it was renamed the Kelly bag after actress and princess of Monaco, Grace Kelly, was photographed using it in 1956 to shield her baby bump. And it's funny because celebrities still do that. When they shield their baby bumps, they use their bags, laptops. And so that's why it's called the Kelly bag, because it was renamed after Grace Kelly. And the structure is important because that's how you can tell the difference between a Birkin bag. It's a trapezoid shape and with a single top handle versus the Birkin has 2 handles. And it features a flap closure and 2 straps and a turn lock clasp. So that's the Kelly. And
yeah, she loves the Kelly.
I love it. It's actually my favorite over the Birkin. So there you have it.
Yes, I love that.
Yes.
And then so we're gonna do something different. I am gonna wrap this up because I want to do an episode on menopause.
Yes,
we was gonna talk about it. So I think we're gonna do a part 2, and we'll figure out maybe have your sister back on. But we're gonna dig into that. Maybe we can have her and somebody else, because it's the next phase of a woman, and I want to be respectful of that information.
Yes.
And I also want to sit and learn, so I don't want to go into it because it's detailed and it's heavy and it's sensitive. Yes. So I believe, because we touched on the cycles and we're always in a cycle, so I kind of want to do the same thing. So we're gonna add a bonus episode and we're gonna do menopause. So I kind of snuck that just on Shay. But I think it's a good idea because I was sitting here reading my stuff and I'm like, we need to do an episode.
Yeah,
because it's very detailed.
It is.
Yeah. And we gonna end this episode because we was just coming. We didn't mess up that much. So we wanted to just come back, and just top y'all off with the champagne wine.
It's so good. It's so good.
But it is really good, you guys. Ooh, I almost tipped it off. Don't put that on.
And
there.
I feel like I keep drinking out of this glass all types of ways.
I know, it's cool.
It's so cool.
I love it.
Ooh.
It's good. This some good stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and cheers to season 1.
Season 1.
I'm so proud of us.
So proud.
We have so much going on in our lives. We are styling. She has an everyday job. It is a lot going on. And Shay is just awesome, just period. She gets stuff done, and I ask her if anything, she's there. We have meetings. We sit with each other for hours getting this season done. And I can't believe we are done with this season. And it's just such a rewarding feeling. And it's about hitting those milestones, and this is a small milestone of something much bigger. So I want Shay to add some stuff to our toast, to you guys, our viewers, for watching us. We are very grateful for the comments, the likes, subscribe, everything. So we are very thankful and grateful. So
absolutely.
I'm gonna pass it to Shay.
Yes, we've been watching those views, and to see where we started and where we're at now, thank you. Thank you. And we can't wait to see our community continue to grow. And I definitely have to highlight Mo, because this was her idea. And when she said we're going to do a podcast, I said, okay, because I already know whatever Mo touches, whatever she thinks about and says, it's a force to be reckoned with. And you really, really poured a lot of work into it. And yes, I am a 9-to-5er. So when I'm doing my thing at the 9-to-5, Mo is holding us down, attending these meetings. And so I want to just thank you so much for just showing up and showing out for us, even when I can't be there and present.
But we got each other back.
We have each other back.
We are each other yin and yang.
Yes.
My strengths, my weaknesses. She is my strength and my weakness. We are literally a good team.
Yes.
And that's what I'm here for. I'm supposed to have my partner back. That's what it's about.
Exactly.
So I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
We did it. I'm so excited. And I was thinking the other day, I was like, we really was on our cell phone.
We were
coming up with just ideas, and it was just organic. And now seeing the growth of this and seeing how everything manifests. If you put your mind to something, it can always happen. So I'm excited. I'm excited for season 2.
I'm excited.
Are you excited for season 2?
I'm super excited.
I'm excited,
and
y'all.
I'm manifesting now. We doing this live. We gonna go on tour.
I'm putting this out there. We gonna manifest this. Law Roach.
Bring your butt sit on down.
Your baby telling you to come.
Come on.
We need to interview you.
Yes.
Yes. So Law, we manifesting Law coming on our fave.
Yes.
We just thankful. I'm manifesting all type of guests. I'm manifesting good energy.
Yes.
I'm just manifesting learning.
Yes.
And I'm thankful. I'm grateful.
Yes.
I'm grateful. I have no complaints about anything in life. You know, I'm learning. I'm holding myself accountable. We here. You know, so yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Season 1. Thank you guys. Can you close it out, Shay?
Now you already know it would not be a closing without you what? Subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. And I need you to do this double, triple time because this is the season finale of season 1. And we just getting started.
We sure is, y'all.
So, until next time.
Man, I don't even know. Y'all ain't ready for season 2.
No.
They ain't ready for season 2, Shay. Look, this a wrap.
It's a wrap.
We didn't finish.
We're done.
They ain't ready. They ain't ready for season 2.
We bringing it out here.
They ain't ready for